Come on. La, 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 la.
Caroll Spinney was a remarkable man, a puppeteer of immense talent whose most important character was a bird.
He happens to be a kid that's a bird, 8 feet 2.
A giant bird whose voice was tiny, a voice of innocence, a voice so pure and true that it could not help but be heard.
You mean that's the alphabet?
That's right.
La, la, la.
Spinney himself was a gentle man who loved his craft and took pride in his creation.
Well, kids, are you all set for a little Christmas story?
He knew quite well that Big Bird had a big influence on a tender audience. He knew his bird would never betray them, make fun of them, trick them.
Just awfully nice to be able to have a job where you're doing just what you wanted to do when you were a child, and that's what I do for a living.
On the other hand, Spinney was also the hand and voice that sprang from a garbage can.
I'm not home.
Oscar the Grouch was a comically cross curmudgeon who complained and contradicted many a happy moment on Sesame Street.
Oscar's kind of cool, because it's fun to play somebody very different than oneself.
He was the glass half empty to Big Bird's overflowing heart. Spinney did both. Yes, remarkable.
Why did people make their houses so small?
Big Bird's costume was massive, and making Big Bird work from the inside out was no small thing. It took energy and strength and resilience. That Spinney did this until just a few years ago is remarkable too. We had the opportunity to see him on the job a few times.
Hello.
Hello, Big Bird.
Someone
Oh, hi there.
No
How are you?
introduction.
Hey, Big Bird, good to see you.
His care and concern and dedication were always more than abundant. It takes a special person to become the caretaker of something or someone so treasured.
I'm a lucky man.
I'm a lucky bird, too.
That special person was Caroll Spinney.